in these clips right here, idiot CNN goes to Allentown, Pennsylvania. There must be some kind of idiot cluster there, because they went and they found 2 Trump voters, right, that they still swear by this guy. One of them's about to lose his job. The other one's business is going in the toilet, right? And they think they still have faith in him. And, you know, here's the thing with CNN. They never ask the follow-up question like, when is it going to get better for you? And why do you still trust this guy if you're going to lose your... They literally told you that they're going to hand you a pink slip. And then you come to find out that the motherfucker can't read. I mean, we know this. We know that the motherfucker's functionally illiterate. We know that. But people don't. They say that they're going to have to make some fucking cartoons in order for Stinky to understand war plans. That's right. That's right. But these people, I guarantee you that they consume constantly that idiot Fox News, you know, and they swear that Stinky's word is gospel. I mean, but at the end of the day, I chalk it up to 2 things: ignorance and racism. It has to be, because the man has 0 redeeming qualities. As a matter of fact, in one of those, the guy says, he starts talking about gay people and trans people, right? And then he turns around and says, I'm a man of God. That's why I voted for Stinky. Bitch, what are you talking about? I mean, what is godly about Stinky? What is godly about him? I want to know. I want to know. But anyway, let me not keep you guys anymore. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And you want one of these cool shirts? We got all kinds of them at mockingmagamorons.com. Go check it out. You'll like it. We got mugs and koozies and all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and check it out. And in the meantime, enjoy these clips. It's just gonna we're just gonna realize how dumb America is. Roll it. Holy shit, Stinky. This is brutal. Roll it.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Dart. Where they make darts and throw them at each other's foreheads. Listen to this stupid shit.
It's a small family business. Fart harder, the boss.
Fart harder is the boss.
His parents among the workers, trying to keep things going.
So we're kind of slow right now. The money's tight. People are complaining that the rent's really high in a lot of places.
Who'd you vote for? Let me guess. Stinky, right? Yeah, who'd you vote for?
Just the cash flow isn't there, so...
What did you expect?
I think everybody's starting to become a little more conservative on spending right now.
Just a handful of employees now. 14. One business was better.
You had 14 under Biden. Now you just have a handful, and you got your mother and your father fucking slaving over a goddamn dartboard.
Porter voted for Donald Trump.
Mistake number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10.
Jim promised tariffs will bring a new manufacturing boom.
How do you figure?
But sees the opposite so far.
My generation, right now, it's not going to impact. It's going to hurt us. But...
Okay, so you voted for somebody to hurt you. You're a moron.
In the future, for the next generation, it might possibly help them out.
How do you figure? How do you figure? You gonna put the next generation to make your janky ass dartboards? Maybe y'all can start throwing darts at each other's foreheads, you moron.
But it's impacting the people that are here now, today.
So you're worried about the next generation, and he wants to destroy the earth. These people, the jokes make themselves.
You know, that's my thing.
In a not good way.
In a not good way.
This is Pennsylvania's 7th Congressional District. Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton. More rural as you head north and west.
A cluster of morons.
Trump won it narrowly last year. Voters like Harder also helped flip the House seat from blue to red. But Harder isn't sure he will vote for the new Republican congressman again. Not sure he will vote at all.
Why? Why not?
He is 55, but had never voted until this past November.
Holy shit. So you waited 55 years of your fucking life to vote for Stinky?
You have man-on-man kissing and everything else and all transgenders. You didn't have...
You're a moron! You had man-on-man kissing and the whole transgender thing. Right? Right? And what did you think was going to happen? Huh? What did you think was going to happen? You thought Stinky was going to fix that? You thought a functionally illiterate moron was going to quote-unquote fix that?
Had that before, you know.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait.
He is 55, but had never voted until this past November.
You have man-on-man kissing and everything else and all transgenders. You didn't have that before.
Oh, really? You didn't have that before. So there was no gay people before Trump came along. Huh? There was no gay people before Stinky came along. There was no transgender people before Stinky came along. Let me ask you a question. How many transgender people do you know? Let me guess. 0. You fucking imbecile. Oh, shit. I hope you run out of... I hope you fucking take a dart to the temple, you fucking moron.
You know, there is a God. I'm Catholic.
Okay, yeah, and you're a racist. You're a racist, you're a homophobe, and you're an imbecile. That's what you are. This is what this is. Yeah, you voted using your ignorance.
Just so disgusted, just how everything is in this world.
Wait. So you claim to be a Catholic, right? When this guy has cheated on his wives, had multiple kids with multiple women, raped a bunch of women, killed cops, has 0 redeeming qualities. But yeah, no, you're a man of God, right? You fucking imbecile.
You know, it's going to crap.
You gonna stay?
Am I gonna stay in America?
You're gonna stay as a voter.
If I feel that things are running properly, yes.
What does that mean? What does that mean, you imbecile?
If I don't see anything changing, then it really doesn't matter what my vote is.
Oh, no, so, AKA, the moral of the story is, ignorant shit for brains voted for Stinky. That's right.
I got shit for brains. We can't believe you didn't see it till today. For brains, we kept our mouths shut.
How are we gonna weed out the stupid in our society if we keep protecting people?
I can hear the Chamber of Commerce for Allentown right now. Come and visit Allentown. Leave dumb as a box of rocks. Continue.
Is what Gerard Babb cherishes most. Babb works here on the Mack truck assembly line. Mack is one of the area's largest employers and says as many as 350 layoffs are coming soon. Babb is fairly low on the seniority list.
I was at 171 when they first announced. Now I'm at 218.
So you're trying to get to what, 350?
At least if I can get above 350, it'd be perfect. But
Guess what? When Joe Biden was around, you didn't have to worry about that. You actually got a job.
as long as past 250, I have a chance.
Babb doesn't regret his vote for Trump.
Oh, no!
But he thinks it could cost him his job.
I own your airplane.
Definitely with the tariffs, I believe they played a part. I think that, yeah, Donald Trump could have had a little bit more finesse instead of using like a blanket policy.
So 4 months in, how would you grade Trump?
I'd give Trump right now a B+.
A B plus! You're about to lose your fucking livelihood, you imbecile, because of him. And you give him a B plus. Now, the follow-up question would be, why do you give this man a B plus?
I want stuff to happen right now, but I understand that the gears of Washington move very slow.
Oh, so you're blaming his stupidity on Washington. You fucking moron. A consumer of Fox shit show.
He says to think about the midterms.
It's very stressful that I'm gonna be out of work in the near future because I want to provide for my wife and kids.
Oh, so you give him a B plus.
Tired.
Much more important worries. Front and center.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
This is who they voted for. Listen to this.
Read. For real. Yeah, and he loves to improv.
He can't read, huh?
Yeah. So during, the table read, he, before, we were gonna before he had to read each line, and he's the host, so he's at everything. Yeah. He would go, I'm not gonna say this. I think I'm gonna say it the way I would say it. Is it okay? Is it okay, Lauren? Is it everything? And everybody's like, what? And then this is my favorite part is there was a sketch that we wrote where he's at Disneyland with his daughter, and the line is, all right, let's get out of here. Turkey legs? Let's go get turkey legs. And he doesn't know how to read. So he went, all right, let's get out of here, turkey legs. He called his daughter turkey legs.
Yeah, so
Maybe he's on to something.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic.
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
what are you trying to say? I read me new.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic.
Stinky?
Such as the ultra-processed foods, over-medicalization, and...
Over what? This lady's phone's gonna wilt. Say it again, Stinky.
And he also had this glitch a few days ago.
Such as the ultra-processed foods, over-medicalization, and...
You fucking moron. Sí, señor.